Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Sophie, and today I'm going to be doing a mid-year goal review. So looking at the goals I set for myself at the beginning of 2024 and seeing what progress, if any, has been made towards them. Now we're halfway through the year. It's kind of a bit of a freak out because I've had to look through them. And spoiler alert, we're not doing so hot. But we've got 6 months to turn it around. So let's have a look and see what the goals were and discuss what's going on with them, really. So I tried to do this in a previous video, but I forgot that I wrote these down instead of putting them in my Notion. And I don't know where that bit of, it's probably in there, that massive mound of paperwork I've got here. And yeah, so I had 2 words of the year, which were health and wealth. So all the goals are one of these 2 categories. So the first goal was to lose 4 stone. Now, I've really been struggling with weight loss this year. I did quite well at the beginning of the year, and I think I lost like 9-10 pounds. And then I put some weight on over my birthday. And then I lost some weight again, and then I put some weight on again, and it's kind of just done that yo-yo pattern since the beginning of the year. And no matter how healthily I seem to eat or how many times I go to the gym, I'm really struggling to shift the weight. There is some medical investigations going on, so it might be to do with health rather than me just being rubbish at weight loss. So we'll see how that comes back at some point this year. All my appointments, I had an appointment for the first week of July that got cancelled again. It was meant to be in February and then it was meant to be in September, but now it's going to be in December, my appointment. So I'm a little stressed because my health just isn't great, but we're gonna make it through. It's gonna be fine. And the second goal I had was to track my eating. Now, I did really well for about the first month, and then I think I forgot one day, and then I've just never done it again this year. So I've been talking to people in the comments of my YouTube videos, and a lot of people have suggested like calorie counting or just tracking a bit more closely, and I agree that that's probably what I need to do. So yesterday, actually, I started my food diary. It's over there, so I'm not going to show you. But I started my food diary and I'm going to track everything. I'm probably not tracking calories yet. I think I'm going to start just tracking everything I'm eating and consuming and some of the side effects I've been having to see if there's any correlation between things. And then I'm going to probably start adding in the calories as I go. But I didn't want to overwhelm myself by just doing the calories straight away, because I think that it's just a lot of effort, and at the moment anything that takes a lot of effort is just automatically too hard. So I'm just trying to ease myself into that kind of monitoring and tracking, I guess. The next thing I wanted to achieve in 2024, the next goal, was to drink 2 litres of water a day. I haven't done this every day, but I'm definitely a lot closer than I was this point last year. I have 2 Stanley cups now. I have a kind of greeny grey one and a pink one. And I put loads of ice in. I put my cold water in. And yeah, I've definitely been drinking a lot more. I also have Dash waters, which are like flavoured sparkling water, but they have no calories and like no sugar or anything like that. So I've been drinking those. So kind of between those and the Stanley Cup water, I definitely am drinking a lot more. Again, I'm going to start tracking exactly how much I'm drinking just to see if I am near that 2 litre goal, because I'm not really taking note of how much I'm drinking. I just know I am drinking more. So yes. And then the last health goal was more mental health, and that was to read a book a month. Now, I can say hands down, I have absolutely failed this so far this year. Well, no, the goal was to read a book a month. So unless I read 12 books in the next 6 months, which I don't think will happen, I can say that I haven't met this goal this year, which is a real shame. But I just got stuck again. I was reading A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I'm on the second book and I think I'm about 3 chapters in. Sorry, an unexpected delivery just arrived and I wasn't expecting him for a while because last time I checked it said he had 20 drops to do still, so he's doing great this morning. Good for you. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, reading a book a month. I got to the second book and it just wasn't holding my interest, to be honest. I have actually, during Mum's operation, she had yesterday, I was reading in the cafe next to the theatre because I had nothing to do and I needed to do something to quieten my brain because it wasn't going so well. And I read, I think, 2.5 chapters of Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Work Week. So I'm back on my reading game. I'm really happy, actually, with the fact that I was able to read yesterday because I haven't for so long, but it was like a weird situation because Mum's not going to have an operation every week. So I need to find another way for me to be able to read. And then the wealth category. So the first goal was to get at least one channel monetized on YouTube. Now I've had a big shift since I made these goals and I'm now just down to one channel, which I upload to, which is this one. So I guess it's getting this channel monetized and I have an exciting like update on that, which is I've now hit my watch hours, which is really exciting. So I've hit the watch hours, the 4,000 watch hours you need to get monetized. Now these are rolling on a 12-month basis. So I could drop out of them again, but at the moment I've hit them. So I just need 1,000 subscribers and then I'll be monetized. So that's so exciting. So yeah, I'm definitely making a lot of progress. I think I've doubled my subscriber count since I made this video, made the video for my goals at the beginning of 2024. So I'm definitely making progress on that and I'm really happy with that. The next goal was to save £150 a month. I have kind of done this in a roundabout way. We went on holiday a couple of weeks ago and I spent all the savings really. So we're back at square one, but that's fine. We had an amazing time on holiday. I was with my mum, my brother, his friend, the dog, and we all had the best time. So I think it was worth it, but I'm gonna start rebuilding my savings from this month's paycheck and we will go from there. The next goal was to learn about investing. I did some webinars at the beginning of the year with Female Invest, I think they're called. But I haven't been consistent with it. So I need to think of some other ways to start learning about investing, maybe some YouTube videos and stuff like that, which will be good to just update my knowledge, make sure I understand before I take the step of doing my first investments next year. This one makes me laugh. Because it was to buy no new clothing until I drop a dress size. Now, as I've been struggling with weight loss so much, I kept that up for a while and then I have bought loads of clothes recently. I've been returning a lot, but I've bought loads of clothes recently because I need an outfit for the Eras tour. This is such a stupid, but yeah, I need a new outfit for the Eras tour and I have about 5 weeks left to find an outfit. So a little bit stressed, but that parcel that just arrived and interrupted the video is some outfits for the Eras tour. So we're going to try them on in a vlog. We'll see if they fit. Yeah. But I did do really well because I emptied out my wardrobe. I did a wardrobe clear out, I think in around April, May time, and I got rid of loads of clothes. So I feel like it's kind of okay that I'm getting some more new ones, she says. And then the last goal I had for 2024 was to complete the first draft of my novel. Yeah, so I was meant to be participating in Camp NaNoWriMo, and this is me officially saying I failed Camp NaNoWriMo. I wasn't in the best headspace last week when it started, and then with Mum's operation and stuff, I just know I didn't have it in me to do it this month. the month wasn't the right month, if that makes sense. It just, the timing wasn't right. And I know I'm going to be too busy over the next couple of weeks to be able to put times, well, not that I'm too busy, but it just isn't the priority in the next couple of weeks to do writing. So we are not doing Camp NaNoWriMo, but I will be starting a new series on my channel soon, hopefully, where I start writing this new draft of the book. It's a first draft, but I've done other first drafts in the past, but this will be the first draft of hopefully the final version of the book. So yeah, and that brings us to the end of my goal review. So it is a bit of a freak out because I'm not doing so hot on my goals, but I'm trying, and I think I can see that I'm trying with quite a few of them. Yeah, I'm laughing at myself because this always happens. I always set myself really ambitious goals and then I get upset when I don't meet them, but I think they do motivate me to try harder, and I think that's definitely what's happening this year. I've been doing every month a monthly reset and setting goals for the month. So I break these goals down into different mini goals, but this has really helped my brain to like recenter on what my goals for the year were. And I think when I do my August reset, I'm gonna look at these goals again and just make sure I'm aligning the monthly reset goals to the annual goals. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you really soon for another video. Bye!